I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Dayan 2x2 for LaTeX. So the first thing I'm going to look at is just some basic information about the cube. So the cube comes in black, white and multicolored. It comes in regular 50mm size as well as mini size, which is 46mm I think. The cube generally has a fairly smooth feel. Compared to an out-of-the-box WitTwo, just turns a lot more fluidly. I have other Dayans, and they probably turn more smoothly than this one does. So if you like very gummy, smooth cubes, as opposed to more clicky kind of feel, then a Dayan is probably better than a WitTwo for you. And generally they can turn very fast. Yeah. So they are generally good turning cubes. The corner cutting of Dayans is generally very good, probably better than WitTwo or any other 2x2 I've tried. So if you go to 45 degrees, you can cut fairly easily. And this one can't as well. So they tend to vary a lot, but in general most Dayans, if you set the tensions right, should be able to cut 45 degrees quite easily, which is really all you're going to need in 2x2, so the corner cutting is very good. Dayans are generally pretty good with lockups. Like, if you look at this one, it doesn't really lock up much at all when turning, but some aren't as good. For example, this Dayan I have, it does lock up quite a lot, as does this one. So again, I guess it kind of depends on the tensions, but generally they're probably better than WitTwo's in terms of a lockup. Like, this is my main WitTwo, and it does lock up heaps. So that's probably one of the biggest advantages of getting a Dayan over a WitTwo. Generally it won't have many lockups. One big drawback I've found about Dayans is other people don't seem to have that problem, but I've found that every Dayan 2x2 I get always seems to have problems with popping. So it doesn't occur that much in normal solves, but if you're doing a really fast algorithm, like something like this, or if you try to do that full speed, and if you have a fairly rough turning style like me, so you require big corner cuts, it can explode, and it doesn't ever just have one internal piece pop. It will generally be many pieces actually exploding out of the cube. So popping can be quite a big problem for Dayans. Well, I found this in particular, but other people who use Dayans I know don't seem to have problems with popping. So I guess again it kind of depends how good your individual Dayan you get is, and also how you tension it. So I haven't actually tried the Moyu Lingpo yet, but other than that I have tried most 2x2s, and I find that the main other 2x2 WitTwo can sometimes be very good, but generally the Dayan 2x2 is better. So overall it's a very good 2x2. You can turn very fast while still cutting corners and not locking up very much at all. Although popping can be a problem, if you can get the tensions right and you get a nice Dayan, they're definitely worth having, because if you get it right, they can be an amazing 2x2, and you can get some amazing averages with them.